Okay, so in the great state of Oklahoma, there is a superintendent, Ryan Wallers or Walters or whatever his name is. I forget that fast. But it has been enacted that what they call discrepancies in the 2020 election when Donald Trump did not win, they want that taught in schools as discrepancies. Not that he just lost, but something was going on, something was wrong there, there was discrepancies. That's being taught in school. There were no discrepancies. You lost. There's discrepancies now if you want to go teach that. But he wants that to be taught. And mind you, again, this has been enacted. So it will become part of the curriculum there in Oklahoma that in 2020, the election had discrepancies, is what they're calling it. I want to know, will this nonsense spread to other states? His stooge, Donald Trump's stooge, is the governor of Arkansas. So will this spread? These are the same people that wanted the Bible to be taught as a historical text. So, Lord help us. The Six of Wands and the Eight of Swords. This doesn't stretch very far. Even with all the red states in that sort of cluster right there with the Oklahoma, Texas, Arkansas, Alabama, Mississippi, Florida, all that stuff around in there. Even with the cluster of red, it's not going all that far. The Six of Wands and the Eight of Swords, or maybe it just seems it because again, the cluster, the Alabama and the Kansas and all that, that's like 10 states, but it's 10 out of 50. So that's not technically the majority, even though 10 is too many. But it's not going all that far. The Four of Pentacles, yeah. Four of Pentacles holding on tight avenue. Hold stuff tight to the chest there. So the Lover's card, the Empress, there is some support there though, so it's not contained to Oklahoma. This does grow with the Empress card, but the growth is stunted with the Four of Pentacles. There's the Devil, because why not? The World card and the High Priestess. Oh good God in heaven. With the High Priestess card, it's done on purpose, of course we know that, but it's indoctrination. This has nothing to do with you trying to teach a person about government or civics or anything of that nature. This is pretty much indoctrination. The High Priestess is secret knowledge. So here's what we want you to know. And then in the word of warning is the Devil card. This is abuse, is how I'm going to frame it, because you have a responsibility to the young minds coming up in this country to teach them well and let them lead the way, as the song says, because one day you're going to be gone and they're going to be here. And then they're going to have all the information that somebody's teaching them right now. And if they teach them the stupidest stuff they possibly can, then we will have the stupidest populace on earth. Lord help us. We shall see.